Long ago, there was a great kingdom named Vijayanagar. King Krishnadevaraya ruled this kingdom. He was a very good king. He wanted his people to be happy. He took great care to make each and every decision perfect. He had many wise ministers and brave soldiers in his court. Tenali Raman was one of the most popular ministers in the court. He was a man of great wit and humor. He was also a poet and a very wise advisor to the king. But all the courtiers were jealous of him. That day, the court had gathered. All the courtiers eagerly waited for the king to speak. King Krishnadevaraya posed a question to his courtiers.
Courtesans of my kingdom and to all those present here. When I was a small child, I heard of a place. It was said to be the most beautiful place and the most peaceful place. When I asked what that place was, people told me that was heaven. Now, I would like to see that place. So can any one of you tell me where is that place now? Tenali Rama, don't you know where that place is?
Your Majesty, I know where heaven is located. But to show it to you, I need 10,000 gold coins and 2 months' time, Your Majesty.
Stop it! Tenali never speaks without thinking. Tenali, as you asked for, I'll give you 10,000 gold coins and 2 months' time to find it. But at the end of 2 months, if you fail to do so, you'll have to face severe punishment. Do you agree?
As you say, Your Majesty.
Two months passed by. The king was angry with Tenali since he did not come to the court.
What is this? Hasn't Tenali come to the court today also?
Here I am, Your Majesty.
Have you found the place which I asked you to find?
So when are you going to show it to me?
I have found it, Your Majesty. Tomorrow I will show it to you. Be prepared to see heaven.
The next morning, King Krishnadevaraya, Tenali Raman, and a small royal group left for the place. Tenali Raman led them to a beautiful forest.
Your Majesty, we shall rest here for some time and then proceed to see heaven.
That seems to be a good idea. And I'm very much pleased by the beauty of this place too. Soldiers, arrange for our stay here.
Minister, I'm loving my stay here. It is a very beautiful and a peaceful place. Only because of Tenali, I got a chance to come here. But why wasn't I informed about this place ever before?
Your Majesty, I assume that you would have already seen this place. But Your Majesty, Tenali Raman promised to show you heaven, is it not so? What happened to that, Your Majesty?
You're right. Where is Tenali Raman? I haven't seen him from yesterday.
I don't think he will turn up, Your Majesty. You have already given him a bag full of gold coins.
No loose talks. Go in search of him.
Your Majesty, look there. There is Tenali Rama.
Your Majesty, first have these mangoes. And then I will tell you something.
These mangoes taste great. Where did you find these mangoes, Tenali Rama? Heavenly. Truly heavenly. But Tenali, weren't you supposed to show me heaven? Where? Where is it?
Your Majesty, this beautiful nature, greenful pastures, very cool breeze, colorful and dancing flowers, a mild drizzle, delicious fruits. Is heaven greater than all these things? When God has given us so many great things, much greater than heaven, why should we think about heaven that does not exist? Think about it, my lord.
Indeed, Tenali, these moments are truly heavenly. But what did you do with the 10,000 gold coins?
Your Majesty, is it enough if this place alone is like heaven? What about our Vijayanagar Empire? Don't you want that to be like heaven? So I have bought some seeds and samplings to be planted all over Vijayanagar so that the people of Vijayanagar experience heaven in our very own country's backyard.
You've done a good job, Tenali. If not for you, I would have never understood that heaven is in our own hands.
My dear children, do you understand that our nature is heaven? Plant trees and be happy in this heaven.
Come on, little bunnies. Give thumbs up for the video, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos.